Hi there and welcome to List Builder Video Strategy. This is part of the Elite Video Strategy video series. First of all, we'll start with the goal. What is your goal when you create videos for list building? First and foremost, it's to get people on your list. It's also to build relationships and it's to entice people to get onto your list. So you want to actually entice them, then make them go onto your list and then build relationships with them. Okay, your audience is mainly going to be from traffic sources, places like Google, other blogs, and then from your landing page as well. The thing about traffic for list building is that they don't know you at all. And so your videos have to take that into consideration that these are people coming from, they've probably put a keyword or phrase into Google and your site has ranked well, and so they click on a link and they've come to your site, and then the first thing they see is the video on your site. So you really have to make good first impressions and you really have to be engaging, compelling, and make people want to actually stay and watch the video. A lot of times people just click away because they're bored or it wasn't what they wanted. So you have to keep that in mind, that first impressions do count, like it is in the real world. Online as well, they do count. So the message, as I said before, it needs to be engaging. They don't know you, they don't know anything about you, so you need to engage them. It needs to be persuasive. You need to be able to convince them that now that they're on your website, is a good place to be. You have a lot to offer them. It's relevant to what they were looking for. It needs to be informative as well. Give them some information, something that is relevant to what they searched for while they're on your site. And also add a call to action, something you can tell them opt in now and get more information about what you were looking for, or put down your email address and you get something else, or if you put down your email address, but you always call them to action. Don't let them just watch and then click the X button and wander away. Tell them my opt-in form is on the right hand side, please opt in. And then also give them something to make them opt in, something like a magic bullet. Something, if they've come to your website to do because of something to do with the problem, you can give them a teensy weensy solution to the problem. You don't need to give them the whole thing. The good thing about that is that when you then ask them to opt in, they will opt in because they want more information. So for these kind of videos, always make sure you put a magic bullet, something that solves the problem instantly. For these kind of videos, you're going to want to market them on niche blogs. That's blogs in your niche. Social media as well: Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Google Plus. You're also going to want to use social bookmarking sites, relevant forums that you know that can drive people who are targeted to your site. You can also use commenting. You can go to a blog, comment on something, and then say, "Oh, and I talk about this in the video on my site," and leave a link to the video on your site there. You may need to ask the blog owner. Sometimes they don't like links on their sites as well. And that more or less, I have niche blogs twice. That was a mistake. I'm sorry about that. But that more or less is how to market your list building videos. Once again, remember, it's about getting people to opt into your list or sign on to your list. So make sure, try and entice them, build relationships with them, be persuasive, engaging, informative. Always add a call to action. Give them a reason to opt onto your list. Add a magic bullet. Give them a tidbit of something so they require more. Make sure you market all over the place. Niche blogs, social media, everywhere. Thanks a lot for listening and watching this video.